Where'd I leave off? Where did we leave off? I transported myself somewhere. I'm in the town, aren't I? Pretty sure. Yeah. Right, gotta talk to Aaron.
Nowhere in the Sunday.
Gotta talk to Aaron.
No, I'm awake and alert. Oh, damn it. No, I'm awake and alert.
Talk to Avad.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
I catch my breath. Just, been running.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Aaron, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay.
My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
What's this? Okay. What do I want to do here? I don't want to go take out this bandit camp. Disarm traps. That's what I needed. Okay, I also need a bunch of wire and whatnot too, so go do this, and then I'll go buy a bunch of resources, or whatever resources I can buy. Actually, can I craft any potions? We'll do a bunch of hunting and stuff again. What's this?
I would argue with the sun itself. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Sure you do.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This way. The wrong way. All boarded up.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl?
What happened?
I got a surprise for you.
Oh, I guess I paused it. That was weird. I didn't know I could pause cutscenes. Oh, it is loaded with explosives.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Oh, clearly. Very clearly. Not right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Yeah.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
No! Damn it. Ooh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
He's in here somewhere.
Guards, bring water, or the fire might spread to the hunter's lodge.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Call the guards. There could be explosions elsewhere.
Can I interest you
Fire
in a
on-
reasonable share of a
Get to the
lucrative
fire and
opportunity?
set up a bucket line!
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Say it every time.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Oh, goes downstairs.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Oh shit.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh shit. Should've just shot at him. Go down. I see. There we go. Chase him down.
Wish I could be there.
Right, quiet approach.
You're the quiet approach. They know I'm coming. Got nothing. Healing. Let's do this.
Stocking up.
Ah, shit.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Destroy the machine. we go. Well, thought I had to help him up. Guess not.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. And we finish this. I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Oh shit.
Not over yet, Nora. Any good Osseron tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh shit. Oh, what? No.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Yeah, no, not particularly.
Never do the work and get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Glyphhawks. Never do the work and get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, they're way over there. Down. Hit it. There we go. not what I expected when I was coming back here to have to fight this guy already. Stupid flying things. I hate them.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
You're lucky.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up. You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Huh? They take Dervahl.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What now?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
And Dervahl?
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast.
Yep.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Alright, let's go talk to Dervahl. And then I'll talk to Avad. See what this lovely human being has to say for himself. Ooh, excuse me.
We are paying for Sun King Jiran's sins. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Wait, where am I going? Wrong way is where I'm going. I'm getting these weird random lag spikes.
My husband was cheated. Kept the wheel turning all day and by the cord.
Oh, hello.
Come to gloat, Nor. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes.
I'm sure you have.
The lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me. I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Hey, I'm done pestering you.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Alright. Talk to Avad, and then we'll be on our way.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I know. Keep saying that. Talk to you eventually.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
No.
Of course.
Whatever.
I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Good to know. Good to know. Skills. Yeah, we'll do disarm traps. Okay. So check out that. And I'll go talk to the people at the hunting lodge after this.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Oh, you said something different this time.
The savior of the Sun King. You would have the marks. Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I don't think I will see, though.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention.
Weapons,
If
yes.
you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Alright.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
Oh.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Time to do some trials, it appears. Upstairs, upstairs. Hello.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. but you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I want to hit you. I want to hit you. Smash your head into that wall. Asshole. You know who he thinks he is. Smash your face in.
Here, Talana? OC said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. It cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis, the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So?
What's a behemoth?
I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Sounds like a plan. This sounds like fun. Stalker trophy, Ravager, Sawtooth, Sawtooth. Well, I gotta go into the wild anyway, so I'll go this way.
Would you like to buy something today?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
That way. Can't really stock up. I don't have a lot of money.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freehold.
Let's check crafting quickly.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Today,
Someone's there to protect the Sun King. What on earth were the Vanguard doing?
Grab some wood, some other materials, so we'll grab all these things along the river.
Got one.
Gather all the things. I never use the rocks. Alright. Let's get moving. Another strider.
Good. I can use this.
I grab this strider before I get seen. There we go. What the heck are those? Whoa! Much for that.
Gonna need this. Makes this a little easier.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had my bow out. Shit.
All the best goods here. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear.
Okay, there was a campfire out here I didn't hit to, so do that.
Talking about lives. The assassin and our Sun King.
Orders are for, to save lives.
that.
Keep that for later.
Okay, they ran. Okay. We can deal with that. Oh, I got one of the pieces I needed? Oh. Well then. I'll go over here and mess around here with some kills, get some parts and shit. Sawtooth. It's over here. Long leg. 2 sawtooths. Down. I'm down. Oh, as if. Damn it. Ow, what the fuck? Damn it. Okay. Ah, shit. Out of the water. Get away. Well, that's not what I wanted. I need health. I need health. too dicey. Way too dicey. Now I have nothing. Really? Really? Hit it. Down. Okay. Hey, what the hell? What do you think this is? Oh, sorry, buddy. Scared you. Scared my cat. Oh, these sawtooths back? Both of them? Didn't see it.
This'll last. I died. Just get out of here. For real?
course. Of fucking course, dude. Get one and the other one's like, yeah, now I'm gonna attack. Just fucking sitting there circling the whole fucking time. Then it's like, no, I'm gonna attack now. Thanks, fucking asshole. Get out of here. Of fucking course, right? It's not gonna attack at any other time other than when I'm trying to fucking get a critical off, right? Fuck you. Of course, it's not fucking doing, sitting there limping like it's not gonna fucking do anything. And as soon as I fucking press something, anything, it didn't matter. I could have pressed fucking back. It would fucking attack me anyway. Like, come on with this bullshit. Fucking sick of it, man. Sick of dying because the game wants to fucking act stupid. How did you not fucking go down from that explosion? Like, fuck off. There, you fucking piece of junk. Oh, get out of here with your quick fucking bullshit. Are you kidding me? Not once have you ever fucking done that before. Now you fucking suddenly can swiftly kick my ass? Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. That's bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. Hey, give me a fucking break. I can kill two of them, but now I can't. Suddenly I can't kill fucking one. Can't kill fucking one. Save my fucking life. Like, fucking get out of here, man. There's no way that hit me. Fuck you. That's not what I wanted. You can die. Oh, come on! That's if I got stuck on a fucking rock again. Like, give me a fucking break with that bullshit. Fucking die. Not falling for that bullshit. Fuck you. The fuck away from me. That was some bullshit. Holy shit, man.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Alright. What else? Do I need Ravager trophies? Boars.
Let's get past them.
Damn it. I've fucking seen that coming too, dude. Why? Why did I go to attack? Why didn't I wait like a... So dumb. So fucking dumb. As if I did that. Whatever. I got the fucking stupid 2 things there. Done. Not the animals I need. Not the animals I need. fuck's that? Ravager? Yeah. We got like nothing.
No good without the right ammo.
Oh shit. This is not what I signed up for. Oh, I fucked up. Holy shit. I got stock on the stupid Watcher. Of course I fucking did. Of course I fucking did. I didn't even get to fucking scrap the Ravagers. So that was fucking useless and a waste of time. There we go.
Might need that.
What we got here? Gift. Go. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Go. Another one bites the dust. I'm stuck. Man, there we go. Ooh, as if that still hit me. Come on. That's some shit. I killed them. Got the trophies. Got the trophies. There's another hunting grounds. Some side quest over there I can go get. Yeah, this one's green now, so I've done that one. Well, let's go deliver these trophies. I might come and do this after. There's another one down here too. These corrupted zones I gotta clear still too. One there. That bandit camp still I keep saying I wanna go do. All neck here I gotta go do. Alright, let's go talk to Assis. And then we'll see what's next for this asshole.
Dervahl should die for his crimes.
And you're not wrong. Not entirely wrong.
For breakfast. It's not sick.
Where am I going here?
Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
There's plenty of work here.
Have to go back to work soon.
What do you sell?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banu. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures
that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Wooden figures.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That they do.
You ready? Let's trade then.
Doesn't look like I have anything just to sell. Maybe I did.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Oh, just a regular merchant.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
He's not technically gonna be living. Alright, jerkface.
I thought I told you.
Told me
I'm
what?
here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Oh, I'll get Redmaw for you, don't worry. Don't you worry. I always forget about these boxes.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Okay then. But I need healing. Like, I'm all kinds of fucked up.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Yeah, I will. First. So we got under requests. Oh shit. Damn it. Excuse me. Oh. Oof. Huh. That was weird. Oh, do I have? I don't think I have the power supply, no. There you are.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
I have a few.
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
Alright, tell me more about the metal
These
flowers.
Metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Sure. Whatever makes you happy.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Machine resources, mystery boxes, vessel collectibles, hunting goods. Hunting goods.
Machines or bandits try to get past me.
Oops.
Fight. Mark my words.
Bum, bum, bum.
The only justice Dervahl deserves is at the tip of a spear. Machines or bandits.
Okay. Do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Why not? Okay. I really need some healing. Let's just do that for now. Hey, Buckled. How's it going? How you feeling today? Feeling any better?
About time you showed up. More Glint Hawks incoming.
As if I missed. Come here, you. Hell.
More coming.
Come on, down here, you. Oh, another one down. Real?
For our people, for Meridian!
New plan.
Heads down!
Come on, drop, damn it. And it's dead. I want your parts, damn it. There we go. No longer sick. That's good. I'm pretty good myself. Just been struggling with the healing part of this game right now.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Alright, well, just saying, damn. Get out of here then. Let's get out of here. Oops. Oh boy, how far is this? I'll just run over here because I don't want to teleport and then suddenly I'm in the middle of an ambush or something. That just doesn't sound like fun. the other side of the river. Seems to be more shit on this side.
These will keep.
Some glint hawks over there. Oh yeah, I remember coming over here now. These glint hawks were not here before. Go. I'm stuck. Oh, you're so far. There we go. Grab all that, grab everything over here. There it is.
This will do nicely.
Oh, what's over here? Healing? Healing?
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere.
Nothing
No
good
wonder
in
the
the rock.
Glinthawks were drawn here. The amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Let's go up.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
There's a spot up there? Yeah. I don't think I investigated all the way back here last time I came here, so this will be interesting. Oh, what am I gonna get into? One kind of fight. It'll be something.
These must be the snap maw hunters.
Oh, hello.
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough snap maw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy.
Give me a second, I'm gonna raid their camp. want their stuff.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
Sounds like a plan.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Nice. Very nice. I've seen some items back here I wanted, so I'm gonna go get them. Oh, it's just this. Fine.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Oh, isn't this the one with the... It's a base, isn't it? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to take a break because I'm hungry and I am thirsty. I'm all the things right now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to hit up the campfire.
I must be closing in on this.
And I don't know what I'm gonna do after the break, but we'll figure it out.